The setting of my almsgiving story is in Honduras. Well, in Honduras, we Passionists were not poor like the people with whom we ministered. We tried living a humble life, but we were privileged. And privilege makes it hard to be one with another person. I had a friend, a priest with whom I worked, Father Ovidio, a very humble and a very poor man. We would go outside the city to the churches on the margins out there, out in the countryside. And he would park and do the work to visit the church, the people, and little farming communities, humble homes, dirt roads. And I just remember the old women coming to greet him, really coming to ask for an alms. They had their hands out. And he would come up to them and he would start laughing. And he would say to them, "Grandma, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you." And they would laugh. They would have a good time. Never would he not give them $1. He always had something in his pocket, something small to give to those who asked him. So they knew that they were cared for. They would laugh with him. But what he was showing me was how a small alms, really from the heart, was quite a treasure. He knew them, he loved them, and he was one with them. Pope Francis visited Canada 2 summers ago, and he visited the people of the First Nation, the Native people, and he came to them to offer an apology for wrongs done over many years. But he was really giving them an alms. This is what he said: Jesus does not offer us nice words or good intentions, but the cross. To the traumatic experiences that no human consolation can ever heal, our eyes must be lifted up to the crucified Jesus. It is precisely on the tree of the cross that sorrow is transformed into love, death into life, disappointment into hope, abandonment into fellowship, and distance into unity. Healing is a gift that flows from the crucified Lord, a grace that must be sought. We could change that and say an alms that must be asked. Even with privilege, you and I are beggars, and we are also almsgivers, sharing the mystery of the cross in which we glory. There is our treasure chest from which we find the alms to give.